your own community first, right? If there's a kirana shop and you've moved all your shopping to e-commerce and all, is there something that you feel, to be honest, during these times while I've ordered from Big Bazaar and all, there are a lot of times where I've ordered from Dunzo, from local kirana stores, and I've got things from kirana stores which I've not got from a lot of other places. I also want to talk about one example over here, Akshay, why I'm saying this, that look at your community, forget China. First, look at in your own surroundings and the people that you know and the people who provide you services. What decisions can you make over there? It's a very convoluted subject to really talk about Chinese apps or no Chinese apps, because is Paytm Chinese? Technically, no. It's registered in India, but the funding is from China. So does that make it a Chinese company? I don't know what is the right answer, what is the wrong answer. Where does one draw the line over there? But I feel what is in our control is to look at what is in our locus of control and surroundings. So I'll give you an example of why I say that, this whole Kirana thing also. Um, I ordered from, I think, Big Basket recently, and a lot of you may have also faced this problem. You place the order, and by the time the order gets processed on the morning when it needs to be delivered to you, 5 of the 10 items that you ordered were not packed, and they're just sending 5 items to you. This happened, right? And it's frustrating because you need to start from scratch. Same thing at a Kirana store. What happens is that when I tried this through Dunzo and something I wanted was ordered but was not available at the store, the shopkeeper called me. The shopkeeper called me and said that this item is not available. Can I give you a smaller variation in this and another item? Or can I give you this or another brand or something? So I figured something out. But I got a solution at the end of the day, right? So what I'm trying to say over here is that during these times, if there is someone who's really helped you out in some way, if there is some company that has helped you out, be it Indian, be it non-Indian, but if they've provided value to you, you can take a call on whether you want to stick by them. That is what my thought is.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. A question from my side, sir. Before even getting into, before, when I was younger, I used to view marketing as something which is very unethical, because we've seen many ads which tell you become fair with such misleading ads, and then people, for earning leads or earning revenue, they would go to any extent. So over there, they actually using the trust factor which every human being has to their advantage, but then it's actually unethical. So how what's the balance between being ethical and along with that generation of revenue?
Sure. Thanks, Ron. Do you also think that marketeers at times are liars? At times?
Yes.
They are. Rohan, thanks. You called me a liar. Okay, I'm kidding.
No, I didn't.
But I'll tell you, Rohan, I'll tell you what. I want everyone on this webinar to do an activity with me. Okay. So Rohan, you lead the way also with me. Everyone follow. I want you to put your right hand up. Yeah, everyone put your right hand up. I want you to wriggle the fingers of your right hand. Now, I want you to do, Rohan, listen to me while you're wriggling your fingers. I want you to do exactly what I say. Okay, I want you to do exactly what I say. Okay, Harjas, got it? Everyone got it? Okay, so wriggle the fingers. Now with your right hand, touch your forehead. With your right hand, touch your eyes. With your right hand, touch your lips. With your right hand, touch your chin. And with your right hand, touch your nose. Touch your nose. Okay, some of you actually touched your nose. But see, Rohan, as a marketer, I asked you to do exactly what I say. But some people over here still did not listen to me. So marketers do not lie because terms and conditions apply.
So, sir, don't you think not giving out
But
complete
that was
information?
joking. I was joking over there, Rohan. That was just a way for you to just know that I do not lie. But I definitely agree with you that brands have responsibilities. I don't think that whole era of, if you noticed that day I was watching this whole documentary on Michael Jordan, The Last Dance, and I was seeing how some of the advertisements used to take place at that time. Have Gatorade and fly like me. A lot of, you will not find, you will not, it's going to take a while, Rohan, but you're not going to find those kind of ads anywhere right now. Even brand ambassadors and even brands have realized that you are not going to find a Fair and Lovely ad which says "Meri twacha chahiye to ye lagao." You are not going to have ambassadors say some of those things. Is it ethical to really be in that industry and to say that fairness creams in themselves should exist? That's a different question altogether. Right? It's not a marketing question. It's a business question, right? Should we even be in this? Is it in our ethics as a company to really do it? But purely from an advertising and marketing point of view, you are not going to find a lot of that communication going forward. You will find increasingly there's a word that's becoming popular amongst brands. It's called brand purpose. What is our purpose? Right? Everyone wants to make money at the end of the day. Every business, every listed company is in it to make money. You want to make profits for your shareholders. But why do you exist? Nike doesn't say we exist to make money or to make shoes. Nike says we exist because we want to bring out the best athlete in every ordinary person. Right? Google does not say we're in the business of search engines. Google does not say we want to make maximum money out of our ads business. Google says that we're in the business of organizing the world's very complex information in an organized manner in a way that's available freely, which is why Google is also not in China. Right? But this is the thought I want to leave you with, that increasingly organizations are trying to figure out why do they exist. Right? Not an existential sort of question, but because why you exist helps you to define your North Star. So whenever you're in doubt as an organization and you want to decide, should we do this fairness cream, should we not, should we get into the sugared carbonated drinks or should we get into the health drinks, your purpose of why you set out to make this business is going to help. So at Godrej Properties also, we're trying to figure out one thing. Why are we in the business of making homes? And that's a question we're trying to answer right now. The very obvious answer is you're in the business of making homes so that you can sell your homes and earn money and everyone gets good salaries. That is not why we're in it. Why are we in it? And that's the question we're trying to answer so that the business thrives for years to come ahead. Thanks.
Thank you very much, sir. That was indeed insightful. Any other questions? Even if you want to ask sir directly, please raise your hands. We'll wait for about 10 seconds. And if we don't receive any response, we would be concluding. Yeah, sir, there's another question from Purvi Semlani. I think similar to what Akshay had
Yes.
asked.
My
Go
answer,
vocal
Purvi,
for
would be the
local.
same, to be honest. Again, I would say that more than vocal for local, it's going to be vocal for what matters to you, vocal for the people who stand by you, vocal for the brands who stand by you, vocal for what your ethics stand with, vocal for what you believe in. That's what I'm going to say. It could be from China, it could be from India. I'm not qualified to comment on that. Those are bigger policy issues. But be vocal for what you believe in.
Very encouraging, sir. Very, thank you. So I see no other questions, no
Sure.
raising. Okay. Uh, I would, on behalf of Neswaria College of Commerce, sir, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to you for sharing with us your valuable insights and learnings. Thanks for giving us time. We also would like to thank Girija ma'am, Dr. Mariam Norona, the students organizing team, which includes Muhammad, Harjas, Tanushri, Radhika, Rohan Pawar, and Ruhan Singh for tech support. Thank you very much for putting this up together. Mari ma'am, anything else to say? Can we end?
Yeah, the feedback link has been posted. Everyone's requested to please fill in the feedback. I just want to thank Dhruv for agreeing to talk to our students today. Thank you, Dhruv. I follow him on LinkedIn. I know he writes a lot, and I think that what he said today was so informative, and also it was what you left us with was that we need to work on ourselves and look within, which is really the need of the hour today. Thank you, Dhruv.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Mariam. Bye, everyone. It was a pleasure to be with you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All of you are requested to check the chat box for the feedback link. Please take it from there.
Thank you, Rohan.
Yes, ma'am. We'll wait for 5 minutes, ma'am. 2 to 3 minutes before ending.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'd just like to thank all our teachers who joined today, joined the session today. I can see Jasmine, Deepa, Jadav ma'am, Seema. Right? I hope I've not forgotten anybody. And Girija ma'am, of course, is there. So I'd just like to thank everyone for joining and staying through the session. Thank you. Rohan, I think we can end the session. No, nothing more has to be said.
Okay, ma'am. Please
Yeah.
click on the feedback link